I think you witnessed something extraordinary. And if what you're suggesting is so, then you're talking about the most significant event in the history of mankind. But nobody's going to believe you unless you can prove it.
Your own government is selling your children drugs. Your own government is selling your children drugs.
Word.
Your own government is selling your children drugs.
Dope.
Your own government is selling your children drugs.
Right on. Go for it.
We are here today. We are here tomorrow. We will be here next year, but we will soon appear in the past. We are here today. We are here tomorrow. We will be here next year, but we will soon appear in the past. There's a humanoid man in the major cast, and the nature of the world is the venture with the mind play, continuously being saved. Changing the Discovery Channel, for behind each and every cover of panel was a talk show. It's a talk show host with the accident waiting to happen. The weight of your shoulders is participating into the dissipating exodus, disguising your opponent, missing the disappearance of the parties of surprise. With an axe hidden in the commercial refrigerator tabloids, Moses is dead, Rosie Perez, degenerating future generations to come. With an anniversary edition, fly girl, Gentile, carefully sipping the Holy Grail. With a male and the female communicating through the illumination of extraterrestrial email, Ishmael, chainmail armor, burning the backs of the pages to be sending them back to the nuclear warhead forehead, whispering into the open ear of a government farmer. I'm a mule, I'm a cat, I'm a pig, I'm a sheep, I'm a rat. I live in a hole just like you, but I'm gonna miss a barbecue with an option, take an acid rain check. That's why my code name Century Alias 1. That's why at a picnic is where I connect with a shish kebab. So give me a napkin with an avenue to escape. We were you today. You will be us tomorrow.
You will be us.
We will be them next year, but they will soon appear in the past. We were you today.
We will be them.
You will be us tomorrow.
They are like us.
We will be them next year, but they will soon appear in the past. Resting your head on the pillow. Hospital corners, hospital performers, your beds are made. Where the maids are nurses, nursing babies, stealing intimate moments. Physical morgue below, where we keep the wine. Ambulance, noisy taxi, fallen raisins, change your diaper. How ironic is the fountain of youth, it's all a rerun. Syndication, change the channel. Save the old ladies, kill the babies, club the siblings. After watching Aladdin, I wish I had cable. Confuse the plumber with pipe cleaner sculpture. Body sculpting like a Greco-Roman. California, Transylvania, notice the same ending. Beginning with the credits to pay homage to the almighty Usher. Check your ticket, spike your popcorn. Check my tuxedo, it's a formal occasion. Virtual sensation, read a bedtime story to Rip Van Winkle. Wake up dreaming of overpriced candy. We were you today. You will be us tomorrow. We will be them next year, but they will soon appear in the past. We were you today. You will be us tomorrow. We will be them next year, but they will soon appear in the past. I stepped in Calvin, wearing an eternal outfit, looking mighty charming from the inside. I'm a heavy human weasel statue, as a work of art, standing on your heart, standing under every movement, looking within your mental easel at you. Tapped you on the shoulder of your chromosome, told you that your microphone was tapped. Though the elbow of my sock is double jointed. Speak to the dirt, having flexible thoughts. If vegetables bought their own pesticides, lifting up an empty broken heavy slug full of slugs and the pesticides. The fate of the backyard, if you wanna act hard, like y'all with the nostrils flaring, all bearing a striking resemblance. Only learning the secret hiking with invalids in the jungle of disability. You were fibbing titles unfillable, threw you in a tunnel in a bungalow at a millipede. It's not militant, I built a tent out of dead sleeping bags, sleeping in the cab cause I didn't pay the IRS. Don't get high unless I'm playing a junkie. Tacky with a vacuum in the mail order bride. One of those snail motor guys with a nickel-plated pager from the Enterprise. An unidentified nigga teenager, victim of potential anger, potentially stranger, generation before, ornamental regeneration of limbs. Lab dancing, headache in your lab dancing. Shirley Temple, Shirley living with Laverne, Shirley searching Laverne, searching for Shirley MacLaine. Shirley MacLaine will play animation suspended invitational tournament golf, slowly engulfed South America's border. I'm a reporter, a short order cook, ordering rooks to move. I kick it with people who live on in books,
parapsychology